Welcome to the Garage USA. I'm Jonathan Brinke, and today I'm going to be doing a tire and wheel upgrade on the 2007 Volkswagen Beetle Convertible. Thanks for joining me. If you saw my video last week, I was just doing an oil change. Notice that the tires on this are shot. So I've got a different set of tires and wheels that I am going to put on this. And so let's go ahead and get started. Just need to take these little plastic caps off. They just pull off. I'm not going to reuse them with the different wheels. Oh, that one's missing one. And there you go. I just need to take these lug nuts off, get it up in the air, and swap out the wheels. So go ahead and get this up in the air. It creaks a lot. What?
Then I gotta do both wheels with that one jack stand, or?
I gotta put that off the ground. Just way off the ground. Just way off that. I need it. Or get the jack stand later.
What are you put that under?
There's like a subframe support thing.
Oh.
You'll put it on the floorboard.
Right.
But,
It'll just go right through it.
right,
Right?
right.
Yeah.
So you just push it down just a little. How the jack feels. So we did find that there is a security key on one of these lugs, and that's what it looks like. It's supposed to be with the spare tire kit. This was in the glove box. So it's just an adapter that goes into one of the lug nuts on each side of the car. So I did loosen all of those. So hopefully this little impact gun will be able to back this off now, which it looks like it did. So I'll show you the head. Hopefully you can see that okay on here, but that's what it looks like. And so there's one of these lug bolts on each of the wheels. So make sure you get your adapter before you start, because it is kind of a pain in the ass. And that's the old wheel. And then this is the new wheel and tire that I'm putting on. This is off of my daughter's Turbo Beetle. She had several years ago. She ended up having a problem with the engine, and she ended up junking it. So we took the wheels because the tires probably were only on the car for about a month. And I knew the wheels on this needed to be replaced at some point, and so we just kept these on hand. And so here we are now, putting new wheels and tires on this. And the lug bolts go in. Maybe they go in. I actually like the looks of these Turbo Beetle wheels better than what came on the convertible. So, and then there are center caps. I believe I've got the center caps for these in the trunk of this car. Either that or they're on the shelf over there. I'm not 100% sure, but I know I've got the center caps. That's the security one. And since I did have to jack this up so high for the jack stand to slide under here, it actually has the back up in the air as well, so I can just leave it on this jack with the jack stand under while I take the rear tire off. And I already loosened those as well when I put it down and found this security lug key. I should be able to run these on. And then I'll have to look up the torque setting on these and make sure I get these torqued to the right specification. Alright, so I'll move to the rear. Now it's going to be the same process back here. Again, I had loosened these up, so these should come off nice and easy. Alright, I'll get this off of here. Put this one on. Line up the holes for the lug bolts. And again, I will check these torque settings once I set it down, make sure I get these torqued to the right spec. I just got to do the other side. Some of this I'll probably just fast forward through because, I mean, how many people really want to watch all four come off? Fucking weirdos.
Alrighty then.
Right. Huh. Well. So I can roll it in here. I'm gonna have to come back and take a look at this. See what the fuck is going on with that. Oh god. Alright. Line up my bolt holes here. I should be able to get the lug bolts in. I'm going to put the security one on the top just so I can find it and where it is when I'm putting it back in. Security bit. This one doesn't look too bad either. God.
So maybe we keep the rears.
Yeah. And I'm recording. Alright, so all I have left to do now is to torque all of these. I need that security bit. Alright. I'm actually going to have to put air in all these tires as well. I didn't think of that before I put them on, but something that I'll need to do. Alright, 3 more to torque. I think the new wheels and tires turned out pretty good. I'm actually going to take this out and shoot a little video with the new tires and wheels. They are stock wheels. I mean, they come from a Turbo Beetle, so not the convertible model, but from a Turbo. But I think it just kind of gives it a nicer look. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'd like to thank you for watching The Garage USA. I'm Jonathan Brinke, and I'll see you next time.
Bye.